What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the overall market. We are also going to cover the SoFi stock. And guys, it looks like, the YouTube creators' views are really going down quick these past couple of weeks. Can you please do me a huge favor for the YouTube algorithm and smash the like button on this video? And be sure to drop me a comment. I'm going to be commenting back to as many people as I possibly can. This is going to get the video out to, more and more people that can, do more information on SoFi to see if this is a buying opportunity right now. But we have an incredible video for you. If you find any of this information useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We will be keeping you updated daily. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, if you're a SoFi follower, I already know what you're thinking. Today sucked, okay? We literally got smoked by the NASDAQ. We are a growth stock. The NASDAQ outpaced us today. We were up about 5 to 6% at one point, and then we just had a slow bleed all the way down to like a 1.5% gain. Finished the day decent, about 1.8%, but compared to, a dozen, 20 other growth stocks, they were all up about, 8 to 10%. We can see the S&P 500 was up 2%. That's a big move. Dow up 1.6, NASDAQ up 2.6, Russell up 2%, crude oil up 3%, so everything was up. I think the big reasons why you got these huge bounces in the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ was because Amazon and Apple had some pretty big days. I think they were like 2 and 4%. That's going to prop up all the indexes, guys. That's like a 10% weight for all of those indexes. So that's what happened. We had a, mega cap tech bounce finally. It just sucks that SoFi got, hit today, but I believe I can show you the details of why we lagged other growth stocks today. It's because those nasty headlines are continuing to come out with student loans. We know that, student loans has been absolute, crazy dilemma for the past, 2.5 years now of extensions. Guys, I listened to your comments, okay? I remember the extension 3 extensions ago, you guys started commenting, oh, Biden's going to do extension. I was like, all right, probably. And then the second to last one, I was like, come on, guys, it's not going to happen. And it happened. And then we got this last extension to like whatever it was, June, July, August, or whatever. That one was just absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe he extended that far. And it looks like a lot of you guys have said, it is because he is trying to buy these votes up for his midterms, get as many younger voters to, vote for him as possible, that 20 to 35 age group. But the good news is we actually might be getting to student loans being canceled. And you're probably thinking, how is that good news? That's good news because it's most likely not going to be all 100% of the loans canceled. It's going to be a portion. So the other portion can start back up with repayments. So that's the good news, okay? They might be coming to a final agreement very soon. We're going to show you the details later on in this video. All right, guys, we have 105 growth stocks that we're watching. We could see Snowflake, New, Okta, Matterport, Spotify. We're all in the red. PayPal, Robinhood, barely up 1%. DraftKings, Lemonade, MasterCard. SoFi finished, 82nd out of 105. So we were at the bottom tier today. I was very disappointed, guys. I was looking for a 5% gain, but I think it's because some of these headlines started floating out, which we're going to show you later on in this video about the student loans. See, we can see Apple had about a 2% gain. Where is Amazon? Amazon, a 4% gain. That's really why I think these indexes were up. And let's just look at the top tier. We had a 21% bounce in Affirm. Guys, just 2 days ago, this was down 19%. So I think Affirm is really a day trader stock at this point. You're talking down 20, up 20. Ridiculous moves. And then we had Dutch Bros. This is down massively as well. It's up today. And some smaller caps are getting a bounce. So some nice moves right here in the 7 to 10% range for Cloudflare, Stem, Lucid, Nikola. It looks like a lot of EV. ChargePoint, Neo, a lot of EV bouncing. So it just looks like, there's just a rally and a lot of growth stocks that have been oversold. I'm just disappointed that SoFi lagged the market because these are the days you want to start recovering your losses. So this is the headline that came out yesterday. Leadership at one of the biggest student loan companies expects Biden to cancel $10,000 in debt per borrower in the next few weeks. Guys, this is good news. Why? Because that's going to give you, the other portion of the debt, the student loans starting back up, okay? So a portion of it is going to get a $10,000 potential, debt relief, but the other, portion is going to start back up. So this is better than just extension, 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 not knowing what's going to happen. So you want them to finally come to agreement and cancel a portion of it, because SoFi is going to be able to readjust their guidance, with the, new flows of, student loan debt coming back in. So we don't want any more extensions. We want debt to get canceled. This is good. The probability is pretty high that President Joe Biden will forgive $10,000 in student debt for federal borrowers. Somebody Mosley, the director of government relations at the student loan company Nelnet, said during the company's annual meeting last week. Okay, so this wasn't SoFi. This was another student loan company. And we know that, SoFi CEO Anthony Noto is saying, just do it. 10,000, get it over with. We need these to start back up, to grow our business. Just do the 10,000. This is good news, guys. And there's another headline that just came out today, which I believe is the reason why SoFi is coming down. Biden could cancel student loan debt this Saturday. This is on a Forbes report. If we just scroll down a little bit, Biden could announce his plans regarding student debt forgiveness on Saturday when he gives the commencement speech at the University of Delaware, his alma mater. So if this happens, millions of student loan borrowers could get student loan relief. Here are 3 reasons why Biden could make an announcement this Saturday. Guys, this is really good news, because we're going to get a reaffirmed new adjusted guidance once this, portion, and we're going to see what borrowers are getting the relief. And most likely it's not going to be any of SoFi's borrowers, because these are the high income earners. So this is great news. Student loan forgiveness, hear why it could happen on Saturday. First, Biden is delivering the commencement at Delaware. Yes, Delaware is Biden's home state. Third, Biden said he would announce a decision on whether to enact wide-scale student loan cancellation within weeks. Since that was 4 weeks ago today. Bonus, temporary student loan relief expires on August 31st, 2022. If Biden announces wide-scale student loan cancellation now, that would give the U.S. Department of Education 3 months to implement student loan forgiveness before student loan payments restart. So guys, it's a possibility that they may do the forgiveness for $10,000 for whichever borrowers it is and restart the payments up like they said in August. Guys, this is great news, because we're going to go back over to SoFi's guidance. Take a look at right here. This is not the most updated guidance, but this is the one they did right before earnings. But just listen to this right here. SoFi updated adjusted net revenue, adjusted EBITDA guidance for full year, $1.47 billion, $100 million in EBITDA respectively, reduction from the previous guidance of $1.57. Then they bumped it back up. So they announced updated guidance for its anticipated full year 2022 financial results following President Biden's directive to extend the federal student loan payment moratorium from May all the way to August. Management now expects that number of factors, including the impending fall midterm elections, will precipitate a likely 7th extension by August 2022, according to management's updated 22 guidance, assumes that student loan moratorium will not fact end the course during 2022. So this guidance has no student loans coming back for 2022 for SoFi. And that's why I like this management team. They put in the worst case scenario for their guidance. So if we get that, boost in the end of the year, remember, student loans for SoFi is a highly profitable lending portion of their business. This is going to jump EBITDA up drastically if they cancel these student loans and restart up the other portion of the payment. So guys, that's why I believe you're seeing investors back off while other stocks are rallying. This could be great news for SoFi heading into a huge rally into the back end of the year, because SoFi has had some of the best performance out of all of the growth stocks inside of the market. We're talking 9 months in a row, 3 earnings beats, double beats with guidance raises, guys. So we need to get by this. Hopefully Biden comes to an agreement, pumps up his midterm votes, makes the kids happy, and does the portion of the, forgiveness, and gets, the lenders back up in track so they can, finally make some money. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoy doing this video for you. SoFi is one of the strongest fintechs outside of the market. We've been smashing earnings, getting absolutely no credit at all. I think we're going to have a profitable quarter by, potentially Q3 or Q4 with the bank charter. We're going to see that net income loss come down, and we're also going to see revenue skyrocketing, because they're going to be able to lend in, pretty much every state without any guidelines, because they're officially a bank. So we just have to be patient and let this student loan dilemma, finally come to an end. We're getting very close. Hopefully Biden, does a, whatever, hopefully he does something good to help people out, for those that are in need, and we can just get back on the road with these repayments that have been going on for 2.5 years. Once again, my name is Kyle. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Be sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to drop a comment. Hope you have a great day.